Hello ladies, and once again thank you for joining me on my channel at Tia's Beauty Mart. And today I'm going to give you a quick eyebrow tutorial showing you how I do my eyebrows. And let me tell you, it is super simple, and it is super cheap. So if you want to know what products and the techniques that I use to do my eyebrows, just go ahead and stay tuned. All right, when I do my eyebrows, I basically use one product. I've been using this product for so long till I am embarrassed to tell you how long I've used this product. But I use the Jordana eyebrow and eye pencil for my eyebrows. That's it. It only costs you $1. Say it with me, $1. Like I said before, this is just a simple 99 cents pencil from Walgreens, Jordana brand, 38 dark brown. You have to sharpen it yourself. It has just this simple little top that goes with it. When I do use this pencil, I use it at an angle. Sometimes they don't have this pencil, so when I do buy it, I buy two of them. It is 7 inches long. I mean, really, y'all, really, yeah. I mean, you cannot lose. One thing about this pencil, it comes in medium brown, it comes in black, it comes in white, it comes in blackest black, and it also comes in dark brown. And remember, you can use this for like your eyes, like for an eyeliner, and you can also use it for your eyebrows. The other product that I'm going to show you today is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This product is actually $23 and it is 0.007 ounces. It does have a brush at the end of it. I really like this product, and I've had it for a while. I don't use it a whole lot, and the reason why, because I'm just so used to the pencil that I've been using forever. Let me tell you a few facts about this particular Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can get it at Macy's, you can get it at Nordstrom's, you can get it at Sephora and Ulta. It's $23. The shade I have is dark brown. They do have 10 other shades as well. It is retractable. You don't have to worry about sharpening it, and it does have that brush like I showed you earlier at the end. You can use the thin part of it for the sharpest point to create fine thin hairlines. You can use the medium part of it, and that'll give you more of a thicker hair strokes, and then you can use it the wide way, and that'll give you broad strokes. So the one thing I do like about this pencil is that you can turn it different ways to get different effects, and I think this will be very helpful for a person that is new to doing their eyebrows. So that's the one thing I do like. Another thing I do like about this pencil is that I bought one of my friends one of these pencils. She's a really good friend of mine, and she says sometimes this color came out a little bit too dark. So this is a very creamy pencil, and you have to use it with a light hand. This pencil is not as creamy, and it's a little bit more stiff, so it could be easier for a new beginner. Another product that I want to mention to you that I have never, let me repeat, I've never used it before, but one of my good girlfriends, she used it and she absolutely loved it, and I see a lot of people using it on YouTube, and it's by MAC. That pencil is $17. They come in 10 other colors, and she used the color Spike, and she is actually about a shade darker than I am, but I've seen people that are very light skinned actually use that same pencil. I just kind of wanted to give you another option just in case these other two options are not working for you. So with all of those wonderful things being said, go ahead and stay tuned for the eyebrow tutorial. Okay, the very first thing that I do is I take my brush. You can use this kind of brush, or you can use this brush with the comb and the brush, whichever one you choose. I really prefer this one, but trust me, they do about the same thing. So now I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows first. That's the first thing that you want to do. So the first thing that I do after I brush them is I take my pencil. This is actually a brand new pencil, and I use it on a slant. I don't use it on the point, I use it on the slant, on an angle. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw that bottom line. The second thing, draw the top line, and then fill it in. It's kind of like coloring, basically. And I'm getting the shape that I want at the bottom. So I'm kind of just setting that guideline for the bottom part. Okay. Now, once that's done, I go and do the same thing on the top. Remember, I'm using it on a slant. And I'm going maybe, when I say just a little bit over on top of my eyebrows, just a little bit. If I wanted to make my eyebrows a little bit higher, I could go up a little bit higher. If I wanted to go higher and then go extremely down to make a real nice point, I could. So really, you can kind of do and create the shape that you want. But I like my eyebrows to look really, really natural. And I like them to look like I did something to them, but I didn't do a whole lot to them. Now, I got that top line like I want, and I start my top line here because you don't want this here part to be too harsh. Okay, now I got that top line the way I want it. I went down. I love a tail. This is about the longest your eyebrow should be. It should kind of flow just like this, diagonally from here to here. Okay, another thing I want to tell you about, you want to get your eyebrows as close in as possible because it makes this area look narrower. If you get your eyebrows arched and take away too much of this here part, and your eyebrows are starting back here and starting back here, it's going to make this part look wider. So you want to go as close in as you can to make it just a little look a little bit more narrow here. And then after you do that, all you do is fill in. Still using the pencil on an angle. And I just fill them in. And then that's basically it. I'm going to do just a little bit here. And I'm filling them in. And since I'm doing a video, like for me right now, this is perfect. But since I'm doing a video, I'm going to make it a little bit darker so I can make sure that you see what I'm doing. Because I typically would not wear them quite this dark. Once you get them filled in the way that you want them, you take your brush everything together, and guess what? I am pretty much done. If I wanted this a little thinner, I can just take a Q-tip and kind of clean it up. But I'm pretty good with that. And that's basically it. There are some products out there that if you want to put gel on them so they can stay in place, you're more than welcome to do that. I really don't do that. I have some of these really small spoolies that I just keep one in my purse, and if I see my eyebrows are out of place, I just brush them back into place. But I very rarely have to even touch up my eyebrows throughout the day. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this product. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now remember, I don't use this product a whole lot. And like I said in my introduction, the one reason why I do like this product, I think it's great for beginners because you have so many different ways that you can use it. This pencil here, you can only just use it pretty much on that angle. This, you just have so many different ways that you can use it. And I'm going to do the same thing, just using a different product. So I'm creating that bottom line. And it's about time for me to go get my eyebrows cleaned up. So it's been almost in another about 4 days, 4 or 5 days, it'll be 2 weeks. Because I go and I get them threaded every 2 weeks. Now I'm going to create my top line. And now I'm going to fill it in. Now I will say this, these two products, they're two totally different colors. So I'm going to do a quick swatch so you can see the colors side by side. Then I'm going to go in here. And I kind of like this here part to be kind of like a square, round type of shape. So I kind of go up here. And once I get to the top, I kind of round it out. And then that is basically it, and I am done. Now I did see this is a little bit too sharp, so I'll probably take a Q-tip, clean that up a little bit to kind of, you know, balance everything out. But basically that is it. And let me show you what these two products look like on the hand. So let's do a quick swatch. All right. That's the Anastasia, and I'm going to rub it in a little bit more. That's the Anastasia right there. And there is the Walgreens Jordana. So the top swatch is the Jordana, and the bottom swatch is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. They look kind of close on camera, but in reality, they are kind of two different shades. Yeah. Actually, the Anastasia Beverly Hills is much darker. I prefer the Walgreens color because that's the color that I am more accustomed to. So basically, this is what I do for my eyebrows every day. It doesn't take that long. Just remember that once you're done, you always need to go back and brush it in. And what that allows the hair as well as the pencil to blend in together and give you a much more natural look. So I'll be back in a second with a full face. Make sure you keep commenting, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure when you subscribe there's a little bell. You click that bell will turn a gray color. The purpose of that bell is every time I upload a new video, the good thing about that, when you click that little bell after you subscribe and after you like, every time I upload a new video, you will get a notification to let you know that, hey, your girl has just uploaded another video. So make sure that you do that. You guys go out and be blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.